Picture this: you are deep into an amazing road trip, the sun is shining, and you reach for a cold drink, only to find a lukewarm puddle in your cooler. It is a classic road trip dilemma, right? Keeping your provisions perfectly chilled can feel like a constant battle against the heat. But what if there was a simple way to extend the life of your cooler ice, making those refreshingly cold drinks and fresh snacks last 4 days? The secret to making your cooler ice last longer boils down to a few key strategies: proper cooler preparation, choosing the right type of ice, and smart packing techniques. By implementing these methods, you can significantly reduce ice melt, keeping your food and beverages colder for much longer, sometimes for several days. The core reason these strategies work is rooted in basic physics. Heat always wants to move from a warmer place to a cooler one. Your cooler's job is to insulate the cold inside from the warm outside. Larger ice blocks have greater thermal mass, meaning they hold more cold energy and take longer to absorb enough heat to melt. Also, minimizing the air inside and around the ice reduces heat transfer through convection, which is the movement of heat through fluids like air. Let us dive into the practical steps. First, always pre-chill your cooler. The day before your trip, toss in a sacrificial bag of ice or a few frozen water bottles. This chills the cooler walls, so your fresh ice does not have to work extra hard melting itself to cool down a warm container. Second, opt for block ice over cubed ice whenever possible. You can even make your own by freezing water in plastic milk jugs or large containers. These large blocks melt much slower than smaller cubes. Third, pack your cooler strategically. Start by lining the bottom with your block ice, then add your items, and finally, fill any remaining gaps with cubed ice to ensure good contact and fill air pockets. Do not drain the water as the ice melts. The cold water helps insulate the remaining ice. Here is an insider tip. Consider having a separate, smaller cooler just for drinks that you open frequently. This way, your main food cooler stays sealed, preserving its precious cold environment for longer. Another great trick is to freeze all your water bottles. As they slowly thaw, you get cold drinking water, and they act as extra ice packs, extending the chill for your other items. For multi-day trips or extreme heat, you can even safely incorporate dry ice. Just remember to wear gloves when handling it and ensure good ventilation in your vehicle. By following these straightforward steps, you will transform your cooler from a temporary cold box into a long-lasting refrigeration unit. Imagine fewer trips to the store for ice, consistently cold drinks on hand, and fresh, safe food throughout your entire road trip adventure. It is all about smart preparation and understanding a little bit of science to make your journey more comfortable and enjoyable, leaving you free to focus on the open road and making unforgettable memories.